Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica J. This is Jessica J Create, where I create and share with the hopes of inspiring and connecting with you. In today's video, I am going to be sharing my end of summer, closing it out, stepping into fall right plans. And I know what you're thinking, it is only August and if the heat wave is hitting you like it has hit us here in Wisconsin, it's still really hot outside. But as Olivia Dean puts it in her song Crosswords, August is warm, but I don't trust it, right? Again, I live in Wisconsin. I know that fall is right around the corner and it's my favorite season. So mentally, I am preparing myself to say goodbye to the warm weather and hello crispy leaves and cool breezes and apple cider. So with that, I came to the realization that I still have quite a few projects that I just want to kind of squeeze in there and or complete. Starting with the complete part, I have 4 UFOs that are just circling around my creative space and I'm a little bit tired of looking at them. 2 from this year and 2 from last year actually, so yeah, I definitely just want to finish it. As we have talked about, you know, sometimes I would leave things unfinished so that I wouldn't be able to wear it, blah blah blah. Point is, now I need to get that out of my space. So the first one, and I have some notes down here if you see me looking down, is New Look 6574. This was part of my Hobby Lobby 99-cent haul that I recently did. I don't know how recent that is. Time eludes me. But anyway, it's part of that haul. I cut it. I made some mistakes on the construction of it, and it really discouraged me. Recently picked it back up just to complete it because I figure it's a dress I'll still wear, but I want to just put it in my mind as a wearable mock-up because it's not what I wanted. Like, the way the gathering is on the bust is just completely wrong, and I tried to fix it, and I made it worse, and whatever. So the point is, just get that done. Right now, it literally just needs zipper, hem, lining, hand stitching, like really simple things that I think I can bust out in a couple hours. Next up would be Mimi G's S9597. So I actually cut this and started sewing it with hopes of taking it to Albuquerque with me. That did not happen. The fit was not quite right. I didn't have time to figure it out, particularly in my bust. So I left it. But now I'm almost done. It really just needs buttons. Actually, I literally think it just needs buttons. Yeah, it's hemmed. It's hand stitching's done. Yeah, it just needs buttons. Okay, so they are going to be cover buttons, so it's going to be a little bit of like creating the button and attaching the button. But again, I can knock that out. Less than an hour probably. So that's good. And then from those 2 from last year I was telling you about earlier. Yeah, so the first one is Kichi B Styles ME2027. So I started that again last year. It is literally, it needs snaps. It needs snaps and hand sewing. So are you catching a trend here where it comes to like the buttons, the snaps, the hand sewing, that I just stopped the project? But that's going to be super simple. And I actually retried that on and I was like, oh, this is gorgeous. Like, I love it. I actually think I'm more in a mental space to wear it, which is cool. It was kind of an upcycled project where the side fuchsia panels were a dress that I thrifted for like $1.50. I think it was from the 90s-ish, around that era, and used the pleating on it to create that really fun design, which I really love. So I'm kind of excited about that. Really hope to finish it so I can wear it at least once while it's still warm out and I'm this size, because you know, girls been getting in shape. You know what I'm saying? So yes, that's what I'm excited about. And then the second one is S9756. Nope, S9756. This one I love. Like, I love it. I tried it back on. I'm like, whoa, this is so me. It's so bright and extra. But I've lost weight since last year. So the bodice, little tank tube top thing, does not fit correctly anymore. So that I need to alter. And then I need to add the buttons and buttonholes for the cuffs. And do probably a little bit of hand stitching. I think that one actually has the most that it needs, just because I need to do a fitting alteration. There's some machine and hand sewing that's necessary, but still, I can probably knock it out in a couple hours. It's really just sitting down and getting focused so that I can get it done. Like a whole year later. Help. Okay. Secondly, my anniversary is in 2 weeks. And we're going to like a nice restaurant. And I don't have anything to wear. And I'm the type of person, which I think a lot of us sewists are, who really wants to have something new to wear for every special occasion. You know, like if something special is happening, I need a new outfit. So 7 years is kind of special, and we're doing something special, so I want to create a new look. For this one, I've been really inspired by some of these like lace satin mini dress combinations I've been seeing on Pinterest. They are just cute. I don't know. It kind of gives me bridal vibes, but I'm obviously not a bride anymore, being 7 years in, but also it's an anniversary, so I just like the look. And I have the white lace that you probably would have seen in my spring fabric haul in my stash that I got. It's a curtain, and it really has that same look. So I'm excited about using that to create something like this. And then I have a few different solid white fabric options to choose from. But I really need to pick something kind of simple because 2 weeks is not a lot of time. I am not a fast sewer. And yeah, I would be devastated if it wasn't finished. It's one of those things where like it has an actual timeline, so really need to push for that. If I end up having any energy and or time and or fabric left, I do have a few things I'd like to squeeze in between, like end of summer, fall, you know, just kind of insert those in there. So one is Mimi G's S9894. So if I have any extra lace left, I would love to make this set in like the white lace that I would use for the anniversary look. Depending on what pattern I choose, I'm hoping I have just enough left to create that set. I haven't even looked at how much fabric is needed. I just see it in my mind and think, oh, that's pretty. It's not necessary, but it's pretty. And then also, depending on how much lace I have left, I also kind of want a button-up top made from that lace, just as more of a layering piece. Like in some of the inspiration photos for the anniversary look, it's kind of like a layered turtlenecky lace top, but I would love like a button-up top. What exactly I'm layering this with, not sure, but I just feel like it would fit. Like I could do something with that. And then I thrifted this pretty nice denim for like $7, 3 yards recently, like a couple weekends ago. And I just see this denim blazer with like all the top stitching and details made up from this fabric. It's so pretty. I love the roses on it. It's just, it's feminine, but I want to like mix it with some structure and make it pretty wearable. Now, I have not worked with denim, like ever. I think maybe when I first started sewing back in high school, I had a denim project or two, but not something I've worked with my new skill set. And I'm looking to still develop my sewing skills and try new things. So I'm pretty excited about that. I hope I get to it. Those last three, if I don't make it, it's kind of okay. And I can also push them into the next season or decide to do something different and put it back in my stash. It's fine. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Before I can get into fall, I just really want to complete and, I don't know, close out the summer. It's been a good summer for me. Hopefully it's been a good summer for you. I have not sewn as much as I thought I would, but that's okay. There's been a lot of growth within myself and I don't know, just settling into the space that I'm in right now. My home, I've done a lot of like, not really renovations, that sounds aggressive. I'm a renter, but just decorating and settling into more routines. It's nice to have a space. Visiting family. Yeah, I've just been living my life over here, but I'm excited. I'm a little nervous about all of this, like trying to get all these done, but I'm also really excited. And I hope you stick around. I'll be sharing what I get done and how it looks and all that jazz. I'm really mainly only here on YouTube, so subscribe if you want to hang out with me. Give this video a thumbs up. Check me out in the future. Either way, I appreciate you. root me on if you can in the comments. I'd appreciate that too. And have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer. Bye.